All right, so Cade,
So I didn't answer your question.
are
Fuck.
NFTs back?
uh,
What's
no,
your
here's
opinion?
what
I'm
I
not
think. Here's
asking
what I
for a
think. Here's what I
prediction.
think. Here's what I think. I think this entire year is going to be a lot of up and down cyclical nature. But I don't think we're
Yeah,
going to see like a run up that's going to be like life changing again for a little bit. I just don't think like the macro conditions could make that happen. I mean, I guess it's always possible that we could just go soaring into just an unforgivable, just disgusting bull run again. But it seems way more likely that we would have just small pumps, very similar to this, that last a few weeks. Then we die down for a little bit, and then it seems like Board Ape Yacht Club is still basically in charge of how the market goes in general. So I'm not sure how
yeah,
long it is till Board Ape Yacht Club's next, minor-ish announcement, but
yeah,
I don't know. That's what I think. I think it'll be very much like this. So I think we go down a little
up and
bit and then
down.
we come back up and then come back. Yeah, that's what I think. But
Is that trend line going upwards with its up and downs, or is it going
uh,
downwards with its up and downs, or is
I
it
think it's
staying sideways with its ups?
I think it stays sideways. That's such a boring take, but I feel like that's what it is.
No, it's all right.
What do
That's
you
okay.
think?
I'm also not sure. I definitely think like December was the first month that OpenSea actually increased in sales. So up until December, it was decreasing all the way from April. So
Mm,
from April to December, every month was less than the month before. December was the first month that was more than the month before. So December was more than November, and now we've continued that trend already with January by quite a long shot. So my feeling is that if we could maybe get a February that beats a January, then we can possibly be more confident that the bottom is in, meaning that the lows were November and that the bottom is in. I think we do need one more month to show us that. So we want one more month of increased volume on OpenSea, and then we can probably say that the bottom is in. That doesn't mean that we're not going to experience what you said, ups and downs. It definitely, in general, to me as a trader, seems a lot quieter. Even though we're up, it's a lot quieter than
yeah,
than what
I
I
agree.
than what I remember. And you're seeing that this volume that we're talking about is made up primarily of about 10 collections. And it's not really, there's a lot of projects where they're not even getting a sale in a day still. So do I believe NFTs are back and we're back to where we were in January last year? No, I don't. I don't believe that, but I definitely feel that we are higher than we have been. And, if this continues, then we can possibly say that we have hit the bottom and hopefully are trending upwards opposed to trending downwards.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we have to basically like my prediction. We won't really know until we can look back in a few weeks. I think you're exactly right, like a month, and then you can look back and see where it started to trend down. There's just no way to look at it properly on a graph because you don't have enough context. Like if you wait a week after this and then you try and see if I was right on my prediction, like you still have to wait a couple weeks to see if we like actually are still trending down or if that was just like if it's like Cade's prediction that the top is here, then it goes down, then it goes back up again. And like that's why you need like a month to see like what it actually did
Yeah.
over the course of 4 weeks. So we'll see what happens, dude. I don't know.
Also, going to
I
be
think you're right
interesting.
though.
We've got the Blur airdrop, which they delayed until the 14th of February. So that's coming out mid Feb. And I know that there's a lot of whales who are going to get quite a lot of ETH from that because they've
True.
been, putting offers in to get tokens and whatever it may be. We do know from SOS and the other airdrops that we had that really did inject some liquidity into the market. So that's going to be interesting to see. And then we've also got the Dookie Dash game by Board Ape Yacht Club finishing in Feb,
Yeah.
also about mid Feb, and then they're going to launch their new stages. So there's lots of different stages, but that could also so this pull up that we've seen from Board Ape Yacht Club could continue for a couple of weeks and months as they roll out their roadmap to Mecha Apes. So hopefully they play their cards right, which they usually do, and keep the
Yep.
market interested, and keep people getting profit and those people putting their profits back. But let's have a look what's been trending on the market.